So we're at another Christmas market. This time we're down in Santa Ponsa. This is one where traditionally Anita and I would both actually be involved. Anita would be bringing the choir to sing songs, and I would normally bring my Leos, part of the Lions Club, to have a stall and raising money for our charities. But today actually neither of us are involved. Anita has now partially retired, so she's got less of a commitment as far as the choir is concerned. And I did a judgment with the Lions that it might not be safe to bring the children here, as participating in an event like this for the children means actually getting into contact with the public, and the COVID numbers here have been rising rapidly over the last few days, and we decided that it was not safe. Well, obviously a lot of people are here. It is very crowded. There are events on for the children. Behind us we've got lots of bouncy castles and other fun things. There's big queues for those. A much reduced number of stalls at first sight, so we're going to have a little look around and see how it's different and what's going on. We're going to put our masks on because it is a little bit crowded. They're really crowded on this side, which is where all the fun things are for the children, and they're all queuing up. And there's stalls. Now, in the past, there's been stalls which have been by private people, and there have been stalls which have been for the associations that work in the Calvia area. And so we came under the Lions group, and we would have a stall here. And this central part where we're actually walking now would be full of stalls. Now, there are associations. In fact, all of these look to be association stalls, but a very, very reduced number. So a little bit different from previous years. But it is a great opportunity for the different charities to raise a little bit of money. They've been starved of funds over the last 2 years, with the events being cancelled. And so we're actually by Correos, which is the post office, and come around the corner we'll get to some more stalls. Now, I think these are probably some of the more professional stalls, but I do see some associations, and we're amongst good company. Look, here are the giants. They will parade the streets at different occasions throughout the year. There's actually a lot of stalls. So we were at Palmanova last weekend, which was a bit of a washout, and that was really due to the weather. But the weather's changed now. The sun's shining, the sky's blue, and hopefully this is going to be a real success down in Santa Ponsa. There are 2 Christmas markets happening in Santa Ponsa. This is the Rotary, and they've got their books on sale. The Rotary is another one of the associations that's here on the island that I've never been a member of, but I've been loosely associated with them, and we've done certain things together in the past. But looking, these are all associations nearly. Cancer Support Group is another one which we as the Masons have been supporting over the years. You see one of our former teachers over there, Bronwyn, working on the stall. Come over and say hello. This is the Cancer Support Group. Hello, good morning, welcome. We're all very well, thank you.
Good to see you, yes.
In there, she was working at the school for many years where I teach, now retired and helping out with the Cancer Support Group. Hello. How you doing? You doing, Ron, all right?
Keeping well?
I'm well, keeping warm.
Good.
At least the weather's nice today.
Yeah,
bells are ringing. Church is just around the corner here. Toys for the children. And so we're just coming up, you can hear the bells ringing for the church. And just to my right here we've got the medical centre. You can see an ambulance, sadly the blue flashing lights. I hope that's not an emergency. But that's the medical centre for Santa Ponsa. Very well serviced here in Mallorca with local medical centres, like mini hospitals. And we walk a little bit further, we come to the stage where the entertainment will be. So in years gone by, Anita would have her choir and they would go up on stage here and perform for parents and everyone else. And there's the church tower just sounding its bells. Great day for the local bars as well, because it's brought people out into the sunshine and they come for some refreshments too. Practicing on the stage, getting ready for the live concerts which are going to come up later on. So after such a poor Palmanova Christmas Fair, this one actually looks really something, and glad they've been able to do this. The sun shines out. We're going again this afternoon to Santa, and there's this Christmas fair that goes on every weekend there up to Christmas, so this weekend, next week. But this one's special this afternoon because Anita has her choir singing at the Santa Christmas Fair. There's a professional stall doing engraving. It's actually nice and warm today. The weather forecast said 16 degrees. In the sun it feels a lot warmer than that. More presents for the children.
No, ni el llevar ni tú. Vamos.
Honey stool. And he's just picking up a leaflet. So I was saying earlier on about there are two Christmas markets here in Santa Ponsa. This one, which is the one which is mainly for the associations, and then the other one is up near to the windmill, where there is another Christmas market which is set up permanently. This one here is only set up today, but the one on near to the windmill is a permanent setup for the Christmas period. Here's the library, mobile library.
Por escaleras con los altavoces no me pesaba tanto, y fui a la farmacia y pesaba 100.
Children here with their wigwams and some toys for them to play. A little bit of a distraction for them. You can have a game of chess. I do like these wooden toys. It's one of the things I'd quite like in my retirement, to make some of them. It is interesting to see that most people are wearing masks. There are a few that are not, but most are. And people are realising here that we're getting very close to Christmas now. And a lot of people have not yet had their booster jabs. Booster jabs started a week or two ago with the vulnerable and with those people who are over 70, and now brought it down to people under 70, so 60s and above, which Anita and I are both part of now. So we've booked our booster jabs for next week. So next Wednesday I'll go and have mine.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to bump into some friends there who were with us at the Masons Christmas lunch yesterday at the Delfino's restaurant in Costa de Blanes. We had a really good day, about 30 or so of us there, and he was congratulating us on our Christmas singing. Well, I enjoyed it, and hopefully the rest of the people who were there did. Actually, I put a jumper on and I put my jacket on, and I'm really feeling quite warm now. So a different Christmas market, but a very successful Christmas market. It is only, well, it's just turned noon, just gone noon, so people have been going perhaps into church now. And some of them will be coming out afterwards and having a wander around, hopefully spending a little bit of money and finding out what all of these associations are here for. I've lost Anita, of course, because she's seen something she likes, and I'm sure she'll catch up with me in a moment. Anita's caught up with me, so just have a look around this last part of the Christmas fair. So all of these are more associations raising money for the various charities. Hopefully next year we'll be having a store here with the children from school and raise some more money for the charities that we support. Setias. Right, well, that's our little walk around the fair here in Santa Ponsa. Thank you very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. So bye for now, Merry Christmas to everyone, and see you soon.
Bye, Happy Christmas.